Hey everybody, Justin Senior here. How's it going? I've got a great video for you about print on demand, and I'm going to show you how to sell personalized print on demand phone cases with Shopify. And you see an example on the right hand side. For example, you could allow the customer to upload a photo of their family or their pet, really whatever you want or whatever they want. The idea is that they're going to be able to personalize these phone cases, and you're still going to be able to have it all hook in to print on demand. And if you don't know what print on demand is, I'm glad you're watching this video. I'm going to real quick just describe exactly why I believe it's the best business model on the internet right now, and I don't think anything even comes close. You get to sell hundreds of different products like t-shirts, apparel, home decor. There's even these really cool print on demand dolls. You could sell all these different products, and of course in this case phone cases, without ever touching the product, without ever paying for it up front, without ever dealing with the fulfillment or the shipping. And the name kind of describes itself, right? Print on demand. The print part means produce. So in this case, we're going to produce a personalized cell phone case. When are we going to produce it? On demand. And in e-commerce, that means when something is ordered. So we're going to produce this phone case only when it's ordered. Okay, and that should be the light bulb moment going off in your brain right now saying, okay, I could sell a product, I can collect profit on this product, and then behind the scenes automatically, then the product will get produced and sent to the customer. So there's zero risk. It's cash flow positive. You're selling a product where you could literally collect money on before it's even produced. Okay, and this is the exact step-by-step process for print on demand so you fully understand. Step one, you're going to create designs, or in this case, it's even easier. You're going to allow the customer to fully personalize the design. And in the example I showed you over here, it's literally just them uploading a photo of their family. That could be the product. So you add these personalizable products into your store. We're going to go over the shoulder. I'm going to show you how to do that step by step in this video. Once you have these products in your store, then just like any other product, customers can come in, they can make orders, and of course, then they can pay you. And this is the best part of the business. They're going to pay you, we're going to collect our profit, and our job is done. There's nothing else to do. It's not that we're being lazy. There's literally nothing else for us to do. Because behind the scenes, automatically, the print-on-demand partner is going to receive the customer information. They're going to receive the order information, right? What size phone case? What's going to be the design? How are they personalizing it? What's the shipping address? All that information gets sent automatically from Shopify into your print-on-demand partner. And then they go ahead and create the product. They ship the product to the customer. And they even provide the tracking number to your customer via email on your behalf. And I always love kind of illustrating it this way because this is the full picture of an e-commerce business, right? You have products, you have them in your store, you get people to buy them, then you produce the product or you source the product from a warehouse, and then you ship the product and you do the customer service and blah, blah, blah. All of the hard work is removed. Our job stops here. All we need to do is basically act as entrepreneurs, right? That's why you love print on demand. You don't want to work in a warehouse. You don't want to deal with shipping companies and all that stuff. You want to be an entrepreneur. You want to market interesting and exciting products. You want to find the perfect customer, and you want to collect your profit, and you want all the hard work to be done by someone else. That's why print on demand is the best business model that's out there right now. No matter what happens, your job starts here. Your job stops here, right? Start, stop. Here's the entire e-commerce process. We remove these two annoying steps, which are obviously the, not only the most time consuming, but, kind of the least fruitful, right? If you're an entrepreneur, you want to be spending your time here. This is where you're going to be making all your money. But specifically, why do you want to sell personalized phone cases? Well, you always want to be looking for unique, new, and intriguing products. And I showed you that they're going to be able to personalize this product. And I'll go over the shoulder and show you exactly what that looks like. But they're going to be able to personalize the product, which means every single time you're going to be offering a truly unique product to the customer. And on top of that, there's zero risk. So you get the power of print on demand and you get the power of personalization combined in one. You get to sell a product that has a higher perceived value. You get to sell a product that is exactly customized to the customer's specifications. And you get to sell a product that you'll never have to touch regardless because it's print on demand. So phone cases is just a really unique and kind of different way to showcase and to feature print-on-demand products in your store. And when you add that personalization on top of it, it really takes it to the next level. So how do you do this? Quick 4-step process. First, you need to install the Tsunami print-on-demand app, totally free. Highly recommended. I use it myself for a bunch of different reasons, but number one is that there's personalization right inside of the app. You're going to see this in action later on. So 4-step process. Number one, install the Tsunami print-on-demand app at podapp.justinsenior.com. go to the products section of the app, find the phone cases and choose the style of phone case that you want to offer. Then simply add it to your store and promote it just like you would any other product. And there's a bunch of different phone cases out there. You'll see over the shoulder as we jump inside the Tsunami app. Bunch of different ones for you to choose from, bunch of different models as well. And you'll be able to, again, offer all of these with personalization. So let's go over the shoulder and I'm going to show you exactly how this looks with the Tsunami app. Okay, we are inside of the Tsunami print-on-demand app. We're going to head on over here to products. And then we have a bunch of different categories here, hundreds of different print-on-demand products, all of these under that same idea that we'll never have to touch any of these products, never have to order them up front. We're going to go to the iPhone cases section, and you're going to see a huge amount of different iPhone cases, different sizes, different materials, and we'll choose this one up here. You see they're all pretty much around the same price, about $26 if you are a premium member or $32 if you are a free member. We'll come over here, and the first thing that we want to select is the type of print on demand. Standard print on demand would literally be they buy it as you design it. So here's a little design on here. They're going to buy this exact one or whatever design that we create and upload. This is kind of the traditional non-personalized print on demand. Come down over here. This is what's called a pre-design, where there's an existing design and then they get to add text in place of it. So you see a little flower design and then they put their name in between. Another scenario, one that we're going to give right here, is fully personalizable, where they could add their own photos, they could add their own images, they could add their own text. They get full control over how this looks. And we're going to run with this one. Then what we want to do is set a title. I like to come over here and give them a little bit of instruction. So as I personalize it, turn your photos into a iPhone case. Over here, they have a built-in product description. I normally like to come in here. I'll add my three-part product description. Basically, it's just a different way of saying I'm going to add in a story about the product over here. Over here, you see the shipping times, the production times, and the shipping cost, $3.50 for U.S. shipments. And over here, our price over here, they recommend a 50% margin to bring us to $65.16. I typically like to do something a little bit closer to a, quote unquote retail number like $64.99 or even $65. I don't want any weird numbers. Gets us to about 50% margin on here. And a really cool part about the Tsunami app is that's it. This is really all that we need to do. It's just a one-page product creation. We'll click publish to store, and in just a matter of seconds, that product will be created. We'll now come over to our product section inside of our Shopify store, and we'll come and take a look at that personalized product. Turn your photos into an iPhone case. We'll come over here. And the first thing that you're going to notice, of course, it's got our title, it's got our product description, it's got that image, but there's no add to cart button, right? The add to cart button has been replaced by the personalize button. And this is all being done by the Tsunami print on demand app. It happens automatically. Nothing that you need to do other than just select that type of print on demand like we did in the first step. So we turned on the personalization. So before they could add a product, they need to personalize it. So we'll click this button, and it's going to bring up the Tsunami personalization editor. And we see the little basically mock-up of the phone, and you see the case and the two important buttons here. Add text. We could literally add text into this design, or add image, which is what we're going to click, where we're going to add an image from Facebook or an image from Instagram, or we will just upload an image from our computer. So, of course, I'm going to upload an image of my pets. You see it's uploading right now. And what's going to happen is it's going to get added into our images section, and now we just simply upload that or add that right over into our actual case. We can play around with the sizing. We can play around with the positioning to make sure that it looks as we want. Okay, we get it all looking nice like that. Sounds good. Now we will add it to our cart. And the really cool part you'll notice here is it's saving the actual design, and this is fully customized by the customer. They could add text on top of the image as well if they want. But if you notice over here, you got my cat, you got my dog right over here inside of this image that is now turned into a phone case. They see it in their cart, and I've been doing personalization for a long time. This is a really killer feature here to show the actual mock-up of what they're going to receive inside of the cart. Really great feature, really increases conversion rate pretty significantly. But this is the Tsunami app. That's how you allow your customers to personalize cell phone cases and you get to charge a little bit extra because you have that higher perceived value in the fact that they get to control the design, they get to upload their own photos, and they get to see the finished product in the cart before they check out. So I know this is going to help you out. I know this is going to make you some money. Make sure you get this added into your store, and I'll talk to you real soon. Thanks.